I don't know how many parents have told me, I don't know why my kids don't want to come to church with me anymore. Well, when they were teenagers, you put other priorities in their lives. Develop them spiritually. Point them towards the Lord. Point them in that direction. And I'm going to tell you, it's not always something they're going to enjoy. I remember there was a tournament, a baseball tournament when my boys were playing Little League, and one of my boys was angry, very angry at me because it was the finals, and they were in the championship round, and the championship round was 11 o'clock Sunday morning, and I said, tell your coach you're not coming. I'll bring you after church, but not during church. When we arrived after church at the ball game. We left church right away. We tried to accommodate everything. I believe that was what I was supposed to do at the time. We left as soon as we got out of church. We got in the car and we went to the ball field, and he put his uniform on and he got out there and he played. But they were all upset at him because he wasn't there at 11 o'clock. I said, who in their right mind puts a Little League game during church on Sunday morning when universally everybody knows church is 10, 11 at Sunday morning? How come you're doing this? How come you're on purpose pulling kids out? Well, you know what? Because parents let them do it. If all the parents said, not going to do that, they'd stop doing it. This is not a reflection on anybody here this morning. I trust me, what I'm saying to you, I'm not thinking about anybody in this room. I want you to understand I'm trying to help you with something. Because I'm a pastor and I've had to work other jobs. In fact, I'm on call often at the hospital. You know what I tell them at the hospital when I'm on call? From this time to this time on Sunday, I'm not available. How would it be if on Sunday morning I show up here and right at 11:15 I get a call, an emergency call from the hospital? You got to come right now. What would I do? You expect me to do that? No, you know what? I learned when I was a child. Are you hearing me? I learned this when I was a child. It was a direction my parents set me on, a pathway they sent me on. Which there's just an hour and a half, 2 hours on Sunday morning. Nothing gets in the way of that. Nothing. You ought to cancel other things for church. Don't cancel church for other things. Hello?